Hello children, today we will start with chapter number 4, parts and wholes, page number 53 in your textbook. Equal parts of triangle. Look at this picture carefully. The white triangle is divided into 3 equal parts. You can see in the skirt of this Afro girl. The white triangle is divided into 3 equal parts. Fill each 1/3 part with a different color. Can you show that these parts are equal? Think how. So first of all, we have to color this skirt of Afro girl. So we have colored. You can choose your own color. Now the second question, that how can you show that these parts are equal? So there are 2 ways. First one, that trace each part and trace each part on the tracing paper and check all the parts. And the another way is put one part over the other and you will see that they cover each other exactly. This is how you can show that these parts are equal. Now try to make 3 equal parts of this triangle. See, another Afro girl is there. In her skirt also a triangle is there. So you have to divide that triangle into 3 equal parts in a different way. So here's how you will do. See, the triangle is divided into 3 equal parts. Now you have to color each 1/3 with different color. So I am using this color, you can use your own. Now you divide each of these rectangle into 6 equal parts. Use a different way for each of 3 rectangles. One is done for you. Another one, the blue one in this giraffe's body. So now you divide each of these rectangle into 6 equal parts. So how will divide? See, we have divided this rectangle into 6 equal parts and we have colored also. This you have to complete in your textbook also. Another 2 are there. So we have divided all the 3 rectangles into 6 equal parts in 3 different ways. Now let us discuss how will you check that each part is really 1/6 of the rectangle. So again, it is same as that triangle. That trace each rectangle on trace paper one by one, cut its 6 parts and place them one over the other. If they cover exactly, it shows that each part is 1/6 of the whole. Repeat this process for the other rectangle as well. The green rectangle is bigger than the blue one, as you can see. Can we say that 1/6 of green rectangle is bigger than 1/6 of blue rectangle? Yes. If the whole is bigger, then its part is also bigger. So 1/6 of green rectangle is bigger than 1/6 of blue rectangle. Greedy gatekeepers. Remember Birbal, the clever minister of King Akbar? Math Magic class 4th page number 14. Do you know how he became a minister? आपको लास्ट ईयर एक बिरबल की कहानी आई थी, ये अकबर लाइन वाली, याद है आपको? Yes. Now we will see how Birbal became minister. Birbal was then a young boy living in a village. He was very clever and could write poetry. He thought he would try his luck in the king's court. So he took some of his poems and set off for the city. When he reached the outer gate of the palace, he was stopped by the gatekeeper. "Hey, stop there! Where are you going?" shouted the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper shouted on Birbal, and Birbal said, "I am poet. I want to see King Akbar and show my poems to him," replied the poet. "Oh, you are a poet. The king is kind. He will surely give you a prize. I will let you in if you give me 1/10 of your prize." See how greedy the gatekeeper is. The gatekeeper asked for 1/10 of the prize. Young Birbal agreed, since he had no other way. When he went in, the gatekeeper calculated, "If he gets 100 gold coins, I will get 10 gold coins." Right? 1/10 of 100 is 10. So he will get 10 gold coins if the Birbal gets 100 gold coins. The poet came to the second gatekeeper. This gatekeeper also said, "I will let you in if you give me 2/5 of your prize." The poet agreed. The gatekeeper happily calculated, "The poet will get at least 100 gold coins, so I will get 2/5 of 100, right? 2/5 of 100 is 40 gold coins. The poet reached the last gate. The gatekeeper said, "I will allow you to see the king only if you give me half of the prize that you get." The poet had no other way. He agreed and went inside. The gatekeeper thought, "Today is a great day. If he gets 100 gold coins, I will get 50 gold coins." Right? Half of 100 is 50. But if we get 1000 coins, wow, I will get half of 1000 is 500. So he will get 500 gold coins. The king was very happy with the poems and said, "Your work is very good. You can ask anything as your prize." The king was very happy with the Birbal's poem. So he said that work of Birbal is very good and he can ask anything. The Birbal asked, "My lord, I want 100 slaps." "What? 100 slaps?" The king was shocked. राजा हैरान हो गया कि 100 थप्पड़ क्यों मांग रहा है. So what happened after that? Complete the story. What part of the prize did the poet get? See, after that, what would have happened? That king wanted to know the reason behind his asking for 100 slaps. So Birbal would have narrated that the king, how gatekeeper at various gate asked for share from the prize. So the king must have punished gatekeepers with slaps. Shares of each gatekeeper was determined by the bribe they asked for. The first gatekeeper, if you remember, he asked for 1/10 of the prize. So out of 100 slaps, he will get 10 slaps. The second gatekeeper asked for 2/5 of prize, so he will get 40 slaps. And the third gatekeeper asked for half of the prize, so he will get 50 slaps. So out of 100 slaps, 10 to the first gatekeeper, 40 to the second gatekeeper, and 50 to the third gatekeeper. So Birbal will not get any slap due to his presence of mind. So this was the very nice story. Now pattern in parts. Make different patterns by coloring some squares in grid B, C and D. What part of the grid did you color? What part of the grid remained white? Right. So A is already done for you. See, in the A you can see there are total 16 parts, and out of 16 part, 8 part are colored blue and 8 part are colored white, and same you have to do with B, C and D, right? So let us start with coloring B. So in B also I have colored 8 by 16 blue and 8 by 16 white. You can color as many part you want to, but आप वही लिखेंगे जो आपने कलर किया है. Next C, again I have colored 8 by 16 blue and 8 by 16 white. Now D, here you can see I have colored 12 part blue, so 12 by 16 blue and 4 by 16 white. Now look at the grid A again. Grid A is given here. Is the grid colored? See, you have 4 options: 1 by 2 blue, 1 by 2 white, 2 by 4 blue, 2 by 4 white, 3 by 8 blue, 5 by 8 white, 4 by 8 blue, 4 by 8 white. Mark X on the wrong answer. So which is the wrong answer? C is the wrong answer. Now we'll discuss why A, B and D are correct. See, 8 by 16 is blue, right? So 8 by 16 we can write it as 8 1s are 8 and 8 2s are 16. We can write it like this. So 8 by 16 is equal to 8 multiplied by 1 and 8 multiplied by 2. 8 and 8 gets cancelled, so we can write 8 by 16 as 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 blue and 1 by 2 white is correct. Next, see, 8 by 16 we can also write 8 by 16 as 4 multiplied by 2 8 and 4 4s are 16. So we can write 8 by 16 is equal to 4 multiplied by 2 upon 4 multiplied by 4. So 4 and 4 gets cancelled, so we will get 2 by 4. So answer B is also correct, 2 by 4 blue and 2 by 4 white. Now next, 8 by 16 we can also write it as 2 multiplied by 4 upon 2 multiplied by 8. Both are equal, so 2 and 2 gets cancelled, so our answer is 4 by 8. So answer D is, option D is also correct, that 4 by 8 blue and 4 by 8 white. It means that हम ये 4th स्टैंडर्ड में भी सीख चुके थे फ्रैक्शंस में, that 1 by 2 equals to 2 by 4 equals to 4 by 8. ये तीनों एक ही है, ये तीनों इक्वल है. नेक्स्ट, draw grids of 16 square and make patterns with 2 by 8 red, 1 by 2 yellow and 1 by 4 16. तो यहाँ पे देखिए हमने 16 का ग्रिड ऑलरेडी ड्रॉ कर दिया है, राइट? अब हमें 2 by 8 रेड करना है उसमें से. सो रेड टोटल 16 है, लेकिन यहाँ पे जो नीचे जो पार्ट दिया हुआ है, नीचे जो है वो 8 दिया हुआ है, तो हमें उसको 16 कन्वर्ट करना होगा. तो 16 करने के लिए हम उसको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 2 से. 8 2 ज़ा 16. लेकिन अगर हम नीचे भी 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो ऊपर वाले नंबर को भी 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा. तो हमारा जो बनेगा 2 by 8 इक्वल्स टू 2 multiplied by 2 अपॉन 8 multiplied by 2. तो हमारा आंसर हो जाएगा 4 by 16. इसका मतलब है इस 16 पार्ट में से हमें 4 कलर करने होंगे रेड. तो हमने 4 रेड कर दिए. नाउ येलो. येलो हमें करने हैं हाफ हमें करने हैं येलो. सो हम डायरेक्टली हाफ मतलब 16 में से हाफ 8 कर सकते हैं डायरेक्टली कलर, लेकिन इसको इस तरह से भी समझ लेते हैं कि अगर नीचे वाला नंबर 2 है तो हमें उसको करना है 16. तो उसको 16 करने के लिए 8 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा. तो अगर हम नीचे वाले नंबर को 8 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो ऊपर वाले नंबर को भी 8 से मल्टीप्लाई करना ज़रूरी है. सो 1 by 2 इज इक्वल टू 1 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 8 अपॉन 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 8. सो हमारा आंसर हो जाएगा 8 by 16. सो आउट ऑफ 16 वी विल कलर 8. 3 4 5 6 7 8. हमने 8 को कलर कर दिया. नाउ ग्रीन हमें करने हैं 1/4. सो हियर नीचे नंबर है 4. सो हम उसको 16 करने के लिए 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. तो अगर हम नीचे वाले नंबर को 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो ऊपर वाले नंबर को भी 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा। सो 1 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 4, न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर दोनों को हम 4 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे। सो 1 4 ज़ा 4 एंड 4 4 ज़ा 16, तो आपका आंसर हो जाएगा 4/16। तो 4 हम करेंगे ग्रीन, 1 2 3 4। Now draw grids of 16 square we have drawn and make pattern with 3/16 blue, 5/16 red and half yellow। ये तो बहुत ही ईजी है। सी ब्लू 3/16 ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है, नीचे वाला नंबर 16 है और हमारे पास ग्रिड में पार्ट्स भी 16 है, तो हम डायरेक्टली 3 ब्लू कलर कर देंगे। देन रेड में भी आपको बोला है 5/16, सो हमारा पार्ट्स भी 16 है और नीचे वाला नंबर जो है वो भी 16 है, तो हमें कोई मल्टीप्लाई करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है, डायरेक्ट 5 कलर कर देंगे। ये 5 हमने कलर कर दिया। अब 9, अब जो हाफ है वो हमें येलो करने हैं, राइट। सो हाफ है तो हाफ हम इसको सिंपली समझ भी लेते हैं कि 1 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 8 अपॉन 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 8 इक्वल्स टू 8/16। तो जो बाकी बचे 8 है, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 एंड 8, वो हम येलो कर देंगे। Ramu's vegetable field. Ramu's vegetable field has 9 equal parts. What vegetables does he grow? See, this is Ramu's vegetable field. In his field, he has divided the field into 9 equal parts, in which 3 parts he is growing tomatoes, 2 parts he is growing potatoes, 2 parts for brinjal, 1 part for spinach and 1 part for chilies. So on the basis of this picture, some questions are asked here. So this is Ramu, his field. Which vegetable grows in the biggest part of his field? See, you can see the tomato in 3 parts, right? So tomatoes grows in the biggest part of his field. It grows in 3/9, right? So that is also equals to 1/3. So 1/3 part of the field. On what part of the field does he grows potatoes? You can see 2/9. See, out of 9, 2 into he is growing potatoes. So he grows potatoes on 2/9 part of the field. What part of the field is used to grow spinach? What part is used for brinjals? So spinach you can see 1 part and brinjals you can see 2 parts. So 1/9 part is used for growing spinach and 2/9 part is used for brinjals. Now you write some questions by looking at this picture. So one, I am showing to you how you will write that what part of the field is used for growing chilies. Like this you can make some more questions. Ramu wanted to give these vegetables to his friends. He gave Abu Bakr 1/5 of these tomatoes and 1/3 of the potatoes. Srija got 2/5 of the tomatoes and 3/6 of the potatoes. Nancy got rest of these vegetables. Circle Abu Bakr's share in blue. Circle Srija's share in yellow. See, you can see there are some tomatoes and potatoes. Tomatoes, if you'll count, you can count it that there are 20 tomatoes and potatoes are 18. So let us divide the vegetables, that is potato and tomatoes, between his friends. So first of all let us calculate Abu Bakr's share. So Abu Bakr is getting 1/5 of tomatoes, that is 1/5 of total tomatoes 20 equals to 4 tomatoes, and potatoes 1/3, that is 1/3 of total tomatoes 18 equals to 6 potatoes. Now Srija's share, Srija will get 2/5 of tomatoes, that is 2/5 of 20, that is 8 tomatoes. Srija will get 8 tomatoes and 3/6 of 18, that is 18. Total 18 potatoes are there, so 3 by 6 of 18, so she will get 9 potatoes. Now rest of the tomatoes and potatoes Nancy will get. So Nancy will get 20 minus Abu Bakar's share and Srija's share. So 20 minus 4 plus 8, that is 12. So Srija will get 8 tomatoes, and 18 minus 6 share of Abu Bakar and 9 share of Srija, that is 6 plus 9 15. So 18 minus 15, rest of the 3 potatoes she will get. So let us tally that 4 plus 8 plus 8 equals to 20 tomatoes, and 6 plus 9 plus 3 equals to 18 potatoes. We have divided 20 tomatoes and 18 potatoes between Abu Bakar, Srija and Nancy. How many potatoes and tomatoes did Nancy get? So here is the tally from here is the Nancy's share from that table. So Nancy got 3 potatoes and 8 tomatoes. Thank you very much.